Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1 with my first toy review of 2011 and my first toy review on this new camera, though unfortunately I am still getting used to this new camera, so I probably was not able to edit in my little opening segment I normally do. Or any Mothra roars for that matter. Okay, so this is the Bandai Creations Rainbow Mothra figure, which it's my last Bandai Creations figure of this particular wave, and I wanted to finish up the wave. The other two were the two Godzilla figures I've already reviewed. Okay, let's get on to detail. Okay. Let's pull this up the try. Oh, and in case you did not notice, I have a tripod now. Okay, the wings are beautiful on this figure. I mean, you got all the color, you got all this beautiful coloration, great paint job. All the there's the thing with Mothra. She's got traits of both moths and butterflies. But anyway, you got all these nice details. I'm not sure if this is all that show accurate or not. It's kind of hard to tell. And if you hear something in the background there, it's my puppy. Yeah, if you hear barking or anything, that's my puppy dog. She's a Chihuahua. Anyway, Rainbow Mothra also has detail on the other side of the wings, which is always a plus, because a lot of times they'll skip out on details like that, Okay. You got, the main body's well detailed. You got all the markings. You even have that little triangular set of dots right there on her forehead, which in the movies shot lasers. Oh, one more thing. This, while this is called the Rainbow Mothra in the release, the Mothra itself is actually Mothra Leo, or Leo Mothra. Well, they never call it that in the American release. I'm not sure if the Japanese release says anymore. Anyway, it's the one from Rebirth of Mothra, if you don't believe me. Okay. Only 2 sets of legs, but that's fine. Well, 2 sets of legs that are extended. Nice blue eyes. Let's see. There's even I don't know if my camera's picking it up. Yeah, my camera's picking it up. It's got a nice compound eye effect. Anyway. Okay, articulation, it's a Mothra. Mothra does not have much articulation. And yes, that's my dog. She wants attention. But I'm a little busy right now. Okay. Anyway, the head moves 360, though the wings get in the way. The legs both move 360. Well, you can get them all the way, but I wouldn't recommend it because it scratches the wings. Don't want it to scratch off the paint, of course. The wings move a little bit, but I would not recommend that very much because it could tear them out, and I'm not sure how easy these would get back in. They're separate pieces of plastic. That's all of the articulation with her. She's Mothra. I don't hold that against her because most Mothra figures have very little articulation. Okay. And she's also got these 2 little dots right there. I think that's show accurate. That's movie accurate. Her mandibles are very nicely detailed. For some reason, I hear a lot of people put Bandai Creations down, but really the only figure I've got from that line that has made me at all dislike it was Hedorah, who I will eventually get to reviewing and probably be my most negative review to date. Okay, let's see. Well, the legs also, there's not much posability with this thing, but, it's Mothra. Okay, now let's do a size comparison. Here is Final Wars Godzilla. I think this is about accurate. I mean, it's hard to... These two did not fight one another. Well, I scratched that. I'm pretty sure... Well, actually, no, that's probably right. The Godzilla Final Wars was 100... Well, here, let me move the tripod up, for one. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, this review is going wonderfully. Okay, the only time we really see it is when she flies over a guy again, and, well, the Final Wars Mothra. Which was, I think, no, it wasn't the same prop. Okay. I was trying to think of where the prop came from, but anyway. Sorry, my dog is barking her head off over here. You see Mothra normally, like, attached to Godzilla's head when they fight. So, I think this is about accurate. Because Mothra Leo was probably about the same size as the Heisei Mothra. And Godzilla Final Wars was the same size as the Heisei Godzilla. In fact, originally it was supposed to be the Godzilla Jr. But anyway, let's get him out of the way. And get the original Godzilla. Who is roughly about the same height, so, you know, fairly similar. That's the well, you know, if you want to, you could imitate GMK or something here. Anyway, let's get Godzilla out of the way. Okay, that's really about it. I don't have much more to say on this particular figure. Primarily because, well, it's Mothra. Mothra does not have... Mothra figures are never articulated. That's the thing with Mothra. She's just a moth. There's not much articulation, and what she does have really can't do much. I mean, you can tilt her head, that's about it. Overall, for what it is, it's a good Mothra. It's a very good representation of Mothra. Beautiful paint, beautiful sculpt. I mean, I also forgot to mention there's this nice texture all over this figure. I mean, the wings out here are not textured, but that's how they're supposed to be. But in here, where it'd be furry on an actual moth, it is. So, you know, it has that fur detail. And even her eyes have detail in them. So, overall, I'm going to give her a 5 out of 5 because, really, there's not much I can add to this. Okay, this has been Godzilla Wolf 1 with a toy review. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.